Hey everybody, it's Sammertime, and I'm here to share with you my daily food plan for my 2021 Mountains to Sea Trail thru hike. As most of you know, this thru hike is my first fundraiser, and I'm super honored to be able to connect each mile of my hike to my friend Dustin's recovery. All the money raised from this hike will go to cover his medical bills and his rehabilitation as he recovers from heart attack, brain injury, stroke, and kidney failure. The link to the fundraiser is in the description. If you're not able to donate at this time, please consider sharing it with someone you think might be interested. All right, getting to it. So, the Mountains to Sea Trail has changed a lot since I hiked it in 2012. It's 200 miles longer, and they directed the trail through the centers of a lot of the small towns in North Carolina. They had already done that back in 2012, but even more so, there's even more towns that the trail directly goes through. So, because of that and how urban some of it is, there's going to be plenty of opportunity to resupply. Gas stations, Dollar Generals, Walmarts, grocery stores, and restaurants. The majority of the way, really. It's a little more sparse in the mountains, but even there, you wouldn't need to go maybe carry a 2 to 3 day resupply once, maybe twice. But mostly you can carry 1 to 2 days, and even when you get further east, buy in the moment and not have to carry anything at all in some situations. But I happen to have a lot of backpacking food stored that I've been saving up over the years, or bought for a thru hike but didn't eat it all, but it was shelf stable enough to hold on to. And the biggest of those are dehydrated meals. Lately, the past few years, I haven't been cooking at all on thru hikes or camping trips, and I really enjoyed that. But I thought these dehydrated meals were shelf stable forever, like bug out food, like bomb shelter stuff you could just keep. But I was reading on the packages, and some of these things expired in 2018. Now, according to other hikers, they've eaten them, and that is more of a best by date. They're still good nutritionally, and weren't horrible to eat. So I'm still bringing a lot of those meals in hopes that I can actually use some of them and not have to waste money and throw them out. So for about half of the days of this 44-day trip, I will be sending myself mail packages with food in them, solely so that I can eat through some of these dehydrated meals. So, in addition to the dehydrated meals, which also have me bringing a stove to heat water with, because I'm not about that cold soaking life. So it's adding a little bit of time and weight to my whole setup, but this trail is about support and long roads and moving with purpose, so I don't mind going a little slower and taking my time on this particular thru hike. So this Alpine Air Foods, I have Mountain House, I have these, I've got a couple other brands that are thrown in there, just averaging and saying that these are all 500 calories. This particular one weighs about 5 ounces, so just averaging that all of them are 5 ounces and 500 calories as far as my lighter pack sheet and stuff. But it may vary a little bit day to day. But those are the dehydrated meals. These are left over from the ETC hike. They are drink powders, low sugar, high electrolyte kind of mix, or good sugars, I should say. A lot of Cliff Bars. I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm actually allergic to most Cliff Bars. They have sunflower seed oil in a lot of them, but I can eat the peanut toffee buzz, which has a little bit of caffeine. I love that after my coffee wears off. The peanut butter banana, which has like a chocolate part to it, and I find really delicious. And then just the crunchy peanut butter. So those are the same every day, 3 a day of the same flavors. Let's see, 2 coffees. They each do 8 ounces, so 16 ounces of water's got me a big ass coffee. That's instant. I don't heat water in the morning. I just put it in cold water and shake it up and drink it. And I got real partial to iced coffee when I was living in Florida, so it's really not a thing. Some people make a face when I tell them about that, but it's not that bad. Little jerky sticks. There's another one in here somewhere. I think these are like 50 calories each. These are just the ones that were cheapest in the biggest bulk bag that I found at Costco. So I think there's 2 of these every day just to get a little more protein. Yeah, there you go. Fig Newton type of bar by Nature's Bakery. Get a little fruit in there to keep me regular. Spam, sodium and protein, single packet. A peanut butter packet. Just again, it's just the Walmart, whatever was at Walmart, cheap. Bam, big old payday, y'all. 450 calories for 3.5 ounces. Score. Cheapest, bulkiest honey buns I could buy at Costco. These are the Duchess brand. I wish they had the white icing because they have more calories, but this will do. 450 for that bad boy. And then with all the junk I'm eating, these are dental floss, one for morning, one for night. Weigh just a couple grams, string inside. This is a daily pill pack, so I've got 4 ibuprofen, a vitamin, a multivitamin, and 2 toothpaste tablets. Sometimes there'll be a Benadryl and a diarrhea or anti-diarrhea pill in there as well. And then this is Isbit fuel. This is the solid fuel I use on my tiny little Isbit stove to heat water to put in the dehydrated meal. And yeah, it's about 1.9 pounds and it's just over 3,000 calories. So I'm happy with it. It's a little junky, so I'll be able to even that out. And again, I'm just 21 days of this setup being mailed to myself. Sometimes there are days in between those, or sometimes it's a stretch of many of these days. But the other 23 days I'll be eating, resupplying in towns that I pass and eating at restaurants and gas stations and stuff like that, which is always fun. So let me know if you had any of these things. You like a Duchess? You like a Duchess on the bun? You about that payday life? Snickers? Yeah. Little mini beef sticks. The little kind. Little smaller cows. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.